Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my winter FabFitFun box for 2025. So this is an extra video this week. I just wanted to show it to you because I know that regular choice is coming up, and I wanted to give you my thoughts on the choices that I made, the products I received, in case you are thinking between one product and another. I'm not going to show you what's available for each choice, but just what I showed you and give you my opinion on it, okay? So this is the box. It's a big box this month. It's pretty heavy, and I know it has a lot to do with what I ordered or what my choices were. The inside of the box, normally they make them really pretty. This time it just says wow, and I know that's one of the products that is available, but that's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe it's just what I'm thinking, but I think it's a little weird. Alright, so for category 1, I chose slippers. I really couldn't find anything else in that category that I wanted, and I always love comfy, cozy, warm slippers, especially when the weather starts getting a little cooler. I don't know, I just like to feel nice and comfy and cozy. So these are by the brand Intentionally. Now, according to FabFitFun, these slippers are $68. That is a heck of a stretch. Okay, so these are the slippers, and they look very fuzzy, and they kind of are, but they're not like a very soft, fuzzy feeling. And then they're not really cushioned. They're a little cushioned like in this little area right here, but the rest of it is not cushioned. And then this side, as you can see, has like a little lip that it goes up. Now, I wear a size 9, and anytime I get slippers or anything like that, I always get a size 9. They usually fit perfectly, but I think because this has that little lip there, these are very uncomfortable. This hit like the edge of my heel, and also this is hard. This is not flexible whatsoever. They're not like comfy slippers. They do have a hard bottom or sole, so you can walk outside, but if you walk outside, they're gonna get nasty because the little fur thing goes all the way to the edge. So these are not, I would say you can find better slippers at Target. I would never ever pay $68 for these. If I bought these at a store, I would return them. If you find something else in category 1, if you've been considering these, if you're gonna get them, get a bigger size, because I'm a true 9 and these are uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable, and my foot, okay, I'm not a skinny girl, but I have skinny feet. So my problem is most even normal sandals are always a little wide on me. So it's not because I have a wide foot. I have a skinny foot, and these are uncomfortable. So if you're gonna get them, if you insist on getting them, even though I'm telling you that they're not your best choice, get a bigger size, because this is uncomfortable. This is hard and sharp through the entire edge of the shoe. I do not like these whatsoever. I do not recommend these whatsoever. Now, my sister has a smaller foot than I do. I believe she wears a size 8. I'm going to give these to her. They may feel more comfortable on her because her foot is smaller. But this is not anything that I can wear. I refuse to wear something that's supposed to be comfortable and comfy and cozy, and for them to be uncomfortable and annoying. So if you can find something else in category 1, I would go for that. Okay, category 2, now we have a different story. I chose PJs. They have pajamas, and they're $59, and I would say these are probably $59. Okay, if you go like to Macy's or Dillard's or something like that, if you're gonna get a nice pair of pajamas, you're gonna probably end up paying a pretty price. I know my daughter-in-law gave me a pair of pajamas for, I think it was Mother's Day, and those were $89, and I could not believe it because they were too big on me and I had to exchange them. Yeah, they were pricey. So this is the color of the pajamas. Now, I got mine in a 1X because I don't know how true to size they are. I cannot stand tight clothing on me when I'm trying to sleep. I have to be comfortable, and yeah, it can't be tight anywhere. I don't even like to wear a nightgown. I have to wear like shorts or pants because I don't want anything riding up on me. Listen, I have enough problems sleeping. I need to be comfortable when I go to sleep. So most of the time, I don't even buy anything that has buttons. I usually try to buy something that I just slip over my head without buttons, but this one fits really good. It does fit me a little oversized, not to the point where it looks ridiculous. It's very comfortable. It has a pocket, but this is the most comfortable, beautiful, cozy material. You know, because another thing I don't like silk pajamas. I'm weird. To me, those are uncomfortable. You slip all over the bed. No. Let me see if it tells me what the material is. Design in California. Machine wash cold. Is 95% polyester or spandex and 9% polyester or spandex. What? Okay, whatever. Okay, so 100% polyester and spandex. But they are super cozy, comfortable. I don't think this is the kind of material that's going to be, you know, some pajamas can be like cold when it's winter or hot when it's summer. I think these will be comfortable in whatever the weather is. They have long sleeves. They have the little piping on the sleeves. Very, very beautiful. I love them. I love the color. I love this sage, not sage, mint green, I don't know, whatever green it is. Has a nice length. It hits you like right by the hip. It's not too short. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like it riding on me. So this is just the perfect length of pajamas. Now the pants are a little long on me. I'm 5'4", and they're probably like this much too long, but that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. That doesn't bother me. I'm sleeping with them. I'm not going out. I'm not going to the mall, but they feel amazing. And the pants fit probably a little better than the top. Is probably a little baggier than the pants, but that's probably just my body. But these, if they have your size, okay, I would say go for them. They're amazing. I totally recommend those. Okay, the next product, that was category 3. I got the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is so good. This is a foundation primer combo. This smells a little lemony, a little bit of citrus, but nothing strong. And once you put it on, the scent does dissipate, but your makeup goes over it really, really beautifully. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or give it to my daughter. My daughter loves it too. But she has been loving the In Beauty moisturizer, which I have given her several bottles of that. And she really, really does love that. And it is a beautiful moisturizer. So, but I may give this to pass it to her because I have a lot of products that act like this right now. I have the REPHR Beauty moisturizer that is very similar to this, where it can be a moisturizer and primer at the same time. So I may pass this on, but this is a really good one, and this is normally $69. So to get this in the box, that's a good deal. Okay, next. Okay, the next thing that I bought, they didn't have too many, or at least makeup items that I was interested in. They had NARS blush, and I messed up. I meant to get Torrid as the blush. I took my blush off so that I can put a little bit of this on for you. That's probably why I look a little pale right now. But the shade that I ended up getting was Deep Throat. And I don't know why I changed it. I must have just I even looked to see if this is the one that I picked, and it is. It was my fault. But it is a very pretty peach. But Torrid is a little darker, so I think I would have liked that one better. But that's okay. This one is still pretty. Maybe because maybe I thought maybe I already have Torrid. I don't know what my thinking was, guys. So this is the color. It's like a peachy pink almost. It's very pretty. I do like NARS blushes. I think they're beautiful. They go on so pretty. They're not very powdery. They're not like a flat matte. I think Torrid has more of a little bit of a satin finish. I think this one looks more matte on my face. But again, it's a possibility that I have Torrid already, and that's why I didn't choose it. But I was kind of surprised when I opened the box and I saw this one. I looked to see if they sent me the wrong shade, but nope. I picked the wrong shade, but this is pretty. See, that's a pretty peachy color. I think that's really beautiful. So I do enjoy NARS products. I think this is a good one, and I'm very happy with that. And the shade, the price on that is $36. Okay, so they had, for category 5, I chose Unhide socks. Now, Unhide is very similar to Barefoot Dreams. If you guys have ever tried anything from Barefoot Dreams, that is the most comfortable material you can put against your skin. I think if I could, I would live in that brand. Barefoot Dreams is just amazing. I own quite a few scarves, blankets, cardigans, socks from Barefoot Dreams. And I have given for Christmas, I have given many times those as gifts because they're just so amazing. My family loves them whenever I give them some. But Unhide is just as good. They're so comfy. And I just love these. When it starts getting cooler, I love to just wear these around the house. Or I like to wear them to sleep in. But they're nice and comfy and cozy. And I love the shades. It's like this little blush pink and this light gray. I think they're beautiful. So both pairs were $29, and yes, they're not cheap. Neither are the ones from Barefoot Dreams. They're pretty pricey, but you should sign up for emails because during the holidays they have amazing sales. Last year during the holidays, I got some of their blankets and some of their cardigans for like $30, which is unheard of. Okay, everything is like 140, 150. Yeah, the stuff was like 75% off. Okay, so then the last thing that they had were these earrings. And they had these in either gold tone or the silver tone. And I got the silver tone because most of my jewelry, I do wear a lot of silver. And these are so pretty. And the price on these are $60. Now, do I think they're worth $60? I don't know. They feel very comfortable. I put them on. I already did a video with them on because I wanted to see if they were going to be uncomfortable, if they were going to hurt my ears, and they feel fine. And usually whenever it's a material that is not a good material, my ears will start hurting. I usually only wear like sterling silver or gold because my ears can get irritated and they hurt and they get red, and it's not good. So even if I buy custom jewelry, I usually look for something that's plated in sterling silver or gold or something like that. It doesn't have to be expensive. It just needs to be plated in something like that so that my ears don't react to it. And these are fine. I think they're beautiful. Let me take one off and get it closer to you so you can see. They're very pretty. They have like little diamonds everywhere. And they're, like I said, they feel nice. They don't feel cheap. Now, I wish that they had the little backing that has like the little plastic. You know what I'm talking about? And around this goes, whoops, me on the dropsies. That this goes around the center of the plastic because I think that those, I don't know, I like those better than these little plain, whatever you want to call them. But anyways, I think they're very pretty. I like them. I think that they are classy. They're beautiful. And yeah, these are available in either gold or silver. And if it's something that you're interested, if you have pierced ears, I recommend them. I think they're really pretty. Okay, then as an add-on, I actually made my choices from Portugal because it was on, when was it? I don't know. It was like a week after I was there, or the first Friday that I was there, that the choices were available. So it wasn't the easiest thing for me to do. And I wanted to shop the Sephora sale, so I really didn't want to spend a lot of money on add-ons. So this is the only add-on that I have. I got two of these. I've been replacing all my nail polishes with this brand, London Town, and they're Lacquer or Cure. Some of them are just K-U-R nail polishes. They're so good. They're very long lasting, but I thought these would be beautiful for the winter. This one for the holidays, and then this one I like, well, I have black right now, but I like dark nail polishes in the winter. My nails are chipping, sorry. So anyways, yeah, these are really pretty. So I got these. I think these were like $5.99 for the pair. And these nail polishes are like $20 if you go get them like at Ulta or something like that. They're pricey. They last on me with their base coat and top coat anywhere 7 to 10 days. And that's amazing for regular nail polish. Nothing lasts on me like that. I do not use gloves to wash dishes or clean or anything else. So usually like this, what I'm wearing right now, I've had it on for about 5 days, but it's chipping. I need to take it off. But this is OPI, and then it does have the top coat that goes with this brand, the London Town. I mean, the nail polish has to be good also, or be long lasting in order for everything to work together. So this lasted a little longer than normal, but still, OPI just is not doing it for me anymore. I did get a mystery bundle. I normally never get those, but I decided to get one this time, and I believe this was $19.99. It's supposed to have a value of at least $70, and I think it's supposed to have 3 items in here. I haven't looked, I haven't opened it, but it looks interesting. Smells good, by the way. I don't know what's in here, but something smells. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so there's a sponge gel, and this is if you ever use this is a body wash, and it's like a sponge, but you don't have to put any soap on it. It has enough soap that you can use it for at least 14 times or more, and they're really nice. And this one, what scent is this? Smells really good. Oh, smells amazing. What is the scent? Body wash, infused buffer, cleanse, exfoliate, Edelweiss. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Edelweiss is, but whatever it is, it smells really good. So yeah, this is good. I like this. I don't know what this is. Let's open it up. It may be a scarf, maybe. Yes, a scarf. It feels very, very soft. It's from Michael Stars, and it's made in China. It's very lightweight. It is not a thick scarf. I don't know how I feel about these pom-poms. These might be something that if I don't re-gift this, if I keep it, which I may not, because I have 2 from Barefoot Dreams, so I may not keep this because I really don't need it. But this is lightweight. It's not anything. The ones I have from Barefoot Dreams are very, and I actually took one on the plane with me and kind of used it like on a blanket when I was trying to sleep that I wasn't able to, but yeah. But anyway, this is nice, and I like the color. I love colors like that. And there's something else in here. It looks like a bag, which so it's a bag in a bag. So this is the bag. I guess it could be like well, this isn't bad. It's a basket. So if you wanted to put it like somewhere, like if I want to leave it in my room and put like my monthly favorites or something, so I can be saving them up as I use them if I want to use them on a video. And then they have a smaller basket. Oh, so this is actually not bad. A small one. So it's a set of baskets. Not bad. I thought it was like a purse. It was like, no. So that's it. That's all I have for you today. Okay, you guys, so that's it. That's all I have for you today. I'm happy with most of my choices. I will put on here, I paid $55 because if you signed up, I think they contacted us like in maybe September or beginning of October. My subscription, the price change was going to be in November, and it was going to go up to $65. But if you re-signed up, then it was going to lock it in at $55. And I did that for 1 more year. And then now it's $65, and if you get it annually and prepay for the entire year, and then if you get it quarterly, it's $80. So it is a bit of a difference. I will link everything below as far as the links for, if you want to subscribe or something like that. I do have some free boxes if you're interested. They bring 4 to 5 products at a value of $120 or more. And they're mystery products. You don't get to choose anything. And the box is free. All you have to pay is for shipping, which I believe is like $5.99. And if you're not interested in signing up for FabFitFun, you have to cancel. I believe it's within 10 days of receiving the box. If you forget to cancel, you will be billed for the upcoming box. And we have boxes 4 times a year, which is winter, spring, summer, and fall. I loved my fall box. I think that was one of my favorite ones. This one wasn't bad, except for those slippers. I am so sorry I chose those slippers because, yeah, those are not worth anywhere near $68. I would not buy them, even for $10. But, so buyer beware. If you insist on getting them, when you put them on your feet and they hurt your feet, remember I told you not to get them. So I can't remember what else was available for that category 1, but anything else will be better than those slippers. Those things are not comfy, okay? Take my word for it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I will put on here the value of my box, not including the add-ons and the mystery bundle, okay? Just the box. All right, I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.